This could be interesting. I keep trying to hold down my L3 to run because I'm still in Minecraft mode. I thought I heard someone going through a toolbox, but apparently I was mistaken. They must be back that way. There's one up on the gallows right now. Oh. I don't know what he's doing. I'll just pick him up. There's someone still on it. They might actually, depending on how many there are up there. I should have hit that gen. I shouldn't have. Yeah. Get farmed. That was dumb. You shouldn't have even done that. Oh, the killer knows where I'm at? I'm right by the hook? Maybe I should, I don't know, leave the generator alone? Oh, they're both here. I kind of feel bad for this guy. No D-strike? Alright, well. Oh, we're just gonna bum rush hooks now, huh? No. Oh, she running. I thought I was gonna get that. Why'd you run around in a circle there? That was dumb. That was... oh my god. Worst thing you could have done there is run around in a circle when I'm already committed to the vault. It's not like I was faking it. They have progress on gens, but honestly, the way these guys are playing, I'm not too concerned. They can sneak a couple in, so, I mean, I need to go around and... no one's nearby. They got one. That's fine. I swung a little too early on that. I probably shouldn't have gotten that hit. These guys don't know how to loot. They're running out. I don't know what that was. Are they AFK? Oh. If she hadn't ran, I wouldn't even seen her. If she, all she had to do was not move. Nice, dead hard. I don't know what he was doing there, but okay. Back on the hook. I think that one was a failed skill check when they're self-carrying. So let's go over here and investigate. I have to at least check. Okay. I think it was a failed self-care. Thanks. Can't use my static blast just yet. I'm gonna go up and check this gen. Yeah, it's completely regressed. Okay, that's my static blast coming back. That's completely regressed. All the gens they had progress on are completely regressed, with exception of the gen that they actually, you know, got. Oh. Do you have a sprint burst? That seemed like a sprint burst to me. That was a misplay. And I was on the wrong side of that loop too. She going for the window? Yes, but that was a slow vault, and even though I got caught on that, I still managed to hit her. Yeah. I think she's dead? Nope, second hook. And they're still over at Killer Shack. I was about to swing at that hay bale. Did we? There's a med kit. That's my Franklin's. I thought I saw something back there, but eh. I like how this one's just throwing down pallets and abandoning them. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Well, we can throw her on this hook and then break these pallets. I think this is her second. These are actually pretty favorable pallets as well, but I've got the illusions on my side. She's doing a good job of leading me away from the hook, but I'm not really concerned. They're not really doing much in the way of pressuring. That was a good 360, but I mean, you just circled right back into me. She's dead now, I believe. Thought there was someone in there. Oh, hello. Oh, sprint burst. She got a little bit of a lead on me. Yes, let's go to the pallet. If I had timed that better, I would have got a grab. She's not looking behind her. I don't know if I want to be sweaty for the 4K or not. Oh, well. They just pretty much told me where they were anyways. Can we just get to the hook, please? Thanks. You're dead! I'm just gonna hang out, like, right here and wait and see, wait for the hatch to spawn, because knowing my luck, it'll spawn right here in the middle. That's right here. I see you. I just maxed out on brutality. Alright, well. I think I hooked everyone 3 times, too. I want to say I did, at least. I'm not sure. I might have maxed out at least 3 categories, too. And we double pipped this game. Right on. We maxed out 3 categories just like I thought. I really wish that I would have maxed out Hunter, because that would have been a perfect game. I mean, it's still kind of a perfect game, but yeah. Only 1 red rank this game. Still, that these guys weren't doing very well in the looping department. She had alert. She didn't get to use that perk a whole lot because there weren't a whole lot of gens being hit because they weren't working the gens. They were pretty much saving each other. I didn't know that there was an Iron Will. Actually, I didn't know there were 2 Iron Wills. They didn't, they were screaming more than anything. They're, that was probably the Kate, actually. I'm not sure which one that was. So Iron Will might have worked for him a little bit here and there, but my blasts would have trumped Iron Will. They would have needed Calm Spirit for that. There was 2, 3. Oh, they all 4 had self-care. So you ran a Gen Rush build, kind of. It would have been a better idea to run a nicer toolbox, but still, this is a Gen Rush build and they only got 1 gen done. 2 of them are running Technician, which is interesting. Technician isn't a bad perk, but it's kind of... It's a crutch in the sense that it makes up for you not being good at hitting skill checks, and honestly, if you're bad at hitting skill checks, you probably shouldn't be playing this game, at least playing the game as a survivor. I don't think it gives you anything else. It reduces noises, but honestly, if there's 2 of you on a gen, and only one of you's running technician, this perk is completely moot, because I'm going to hear the one person on the gen, and depending on the progress of the gen, I'm going to already assume that there's more than one person on it. And I don't know if either of them were the ones on the gen on the gallows, but there were multiple people on the gen at the gallows, so this perk's kind of useless in that regard. It's also useless because they really weren't on the gens all that much. They had like 2 gens that had progress on them at the beginning, and they both completely regressed. And then they got 1 gen after that, after some of the hooking and unhooking got calmed down. They got a far enough away gen that, like, a gen that I wasn't even really concerned with. So, really the 1 gen that they got was probably a gimme. We did run around that gen a lot afterwards, but that was because that's where they were running and not necessarily where I wanted to, you know, chase them, but yeah. My terror radius probably also helped keep them off the gens. This one was probably mortified, so is what it is. I kind of like the changes. Actually wish I would have played him a little sooner, because this is kind of a kit that I could see me playing quite frequently. It's very good dealing with looping, very good at tracking. You don't really need much in a way of tracking perks to play as him, and it seems like people still don't know how to deal with him, which I was fine dealing with him before he got reworked. This may be a different story. I didn't really go over the perks that I'm running. I'm running Distressing because why not? It's probably one of the go-to things that you should do with him if you're going to do Static Blast. I'm just running Overcharge because the last game I had a tome for hitting gens with Overcharge. Franklin's, it's really for lack of better choices. I just run Franklin's because it's one of the tier 3 perks that I have. It actually worked a little bit because it dropped one of the med kits. So, and I was getting hits on everyone, so I don't even know if they found the toolboxes and stuff that they had. Wait for this to unfreeze. The next one's just Sloppy Butcher. I'll highlight it in a minute. All that does is make it take longer for them to heal, and makes them bleed more frequently. So, and then I pretty much ran the same 2 add-ons for both games. So I get Illusion Pallets, which didn't really come into play a whole lot this game. It did more so last game. And then we've got Restraint Class 2, which was the Illusionary Doctor. And yeah, that actually was something that I used a lot this game and last game. It just lets you know where they're at roughly. So, and that'll do her. Oh, this guy is only level 50. I haven't prestiged him yet, and we're probably going to actually get to a point where I do in fact prestige him, because his offerings and add-ons are very scarce right now. So since I'm having such nice results with him, he's probably going to end up getting prestiged, and we'll probably be doing a prestige build with him at some point.